Thanks for watching Haven's Track. The Bell H1 Cobra is the primary attack helicopter used by the Pakistan Army Aviation Corps. The Pakistani Army has had H1 Cobras in service since 1985. The H1 Cobra has been used in military exercises, including the Azm-T and now the 3 exercise in Bahawalpur in 2010. The H1 Cobra has also been used to fly over the site of bomb blasts in Peshawar in 2010. The first H1 Cobra took flight in 1965 and was used by the US Army during the Vietnam War. The H1 Cobra was used to provide air support for ground troops and to escort transport helicopters. The H1 Cobra was used by every branch of the US military during the Vietnam War. Other attack helicopters used by the Pakistan Army. The Pakistan Army has also considered the H1Z Viper helicopter. The Pakistan Army has also considered the KZ-A10ME, which is an advanced variant of the KZ-A10. The Bell H1 Cobra is a single-engined attack helicopter developed and manufactured by the American rotorcraft manufacturer Bell Helicopter. A member of the prolific Hugh family, the H1 is also referred to as the Hugh Cobra or Snake. The H1 was rapidly developed as an interim gunship in response to the United States Army's needs in the Vietnam War. It used the same engine, transmission, and rotor system as the Bell UH-1 Iroquois, which had already proven itself to be a capable platform during the conflict, but paired it with a redesigned narrow fuselage among other features. The original H1, being a dedicated attack helicopter, came equipped with stub wings for various weapons, a chin-mounted gun turret, and an armored tandem cockpit, from which it was operated by a pilot and gunner. Its design was shaped to fulfill a need for a dedicated armed escort for transport helicopters, giving the latter greater survivability in contested environments. On the 7th of September, 1965, the Model 209 prototype performed its maiden flight. After rapidly gaining the support of various senior officials, quantity production of the type proceeded rapidly with little revision. During June 1967, the first examples of the H1 entered service with the US Army and were promptly deployed to the Vietnam theater. It commonly provided fire support to friendly ground forces, escorted transport helicopters, and flew in hunter-killers teams by pairing with Hume's OH-6A Kaiyu Scout helicopters. In the Vietnam War alone, the Cobra fleet cumulatively chalked up in excess of 1 million operational hours. Roughly 300 AH-1s were also lost in combat. In addition to the US Army, various other branches of the US military also opted to acquire the type, particularly the United States Marine Corps. Furthermore, numerous export sales were completed with several overseas countries, including Israel, Japan, and Turkey. For several decades, the AH-1 formed the core of the US Army's attack helicopter fleet, seeing combat in Vietnam, Grenada, Panama, and the Gulf War. In US Army service, the Cobra was progressively replaced by the newer and more capable Boeing AH-64 Apache during the 1990s, with the final examples being withdrawn during 2001. The Israeli Air Force, IAF, operated the Cobra most prolifically along its land border with Lebanon, using its fleet intensively during the 1982 Lebanon War. Turkish AH-1s have seen regular combat with Kurdish insurgents near Turkey's southern borders. Upgraded versions of the Cobra have been developed, such as the twin-engined AH-1C Cobra Super Cobra and the experimental Bell 309 King Cobra. Furthermore, surplus AH-1 helicopters have been reused for other purposes, including civilian ones. Numerous examples have been converted to perform aerial firefighting operations. Thanks for watching Haven's Track.